back.
Oh crap, we're back?
With what will likely be the last of Prime 2.
Fingers crossed!
I mean, most likely I'm not going to take 2 hours to do the final fight. Like, this might be, if I'm lucky, I finish it the first time and we're done in like 20 minutes, and then we just play Death Stranding a lot more.
Oh, I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
Death Stranding's weird enough to where playing it's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see a cutscene, we're annoyed by the cutscene.
Yes.
Kojima, stop getting in the way of your games. Didn't really read into it, but there's more news about him moving forward with movie production. I'll look it up.
Yeah, give that a peek.
Thing to figure out.
Because, yeah. Just the initial thing of Death Stranding movie, it's just like, it's already a movie, and the only way it could work is basically what you were putting at. We're going to get into this kind of like, we isolate the core elements and ease everyone into it with the main character. But I just don't see Kojima ever doing that. This doesn't seem like his style. Everything he has to like really dump everything on you at once. Just like, look at all of this. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it interesting? Aren't you wanting to know more? And just like, no, you're just overloading us, Jumbo.
Okay, so yeah, this is it's a Variety magazine article. He apparently signed with a Hollywood talent agency, WME. He ahead of his appearance for Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show's going on
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Selecting a WME to be the liaison for his world of TV and films. And his plans for his upcoming video games, Death Stranding 2.
And the addiction one, the psychological horror one, I can't remember what it's called.
OD.
That was called? Yeah.
Yes, and he's doing it with Jordan Peele.
Yep.
Which I'm fine with that. He also has another one. Physint?
I haven't.
Physynt. Oh, you're just leaving here.
No, I thought this was the Dark World entrance to the main thing. It's
Did we get all the keys already?
Yes, we're keyed up. We
Okay.
just have to go through the right portal in
Gotcha.
this area. But okay, yeah, I haven't heard of Isn't.
Yeah. Made games for 30 years. Ooh, that's interesting. Though I was offered a lot of work outside of the company to film commercials for films or write scripts, I couldn't do any of them because I was employed by Konami. And I was a board member as well. The games that I made were not my IP, they belonged to the company. I'm independent, I love movies. I knew people all around the world were waiting for my next video game, so I made a video game first. By the fact that I wanted to make movies. That's why I made Death Stranding first. Bloody, bloody, blah. Teamed up with Microsoft to create OD. It's the game that is a game like no other. I can't go into too much detail, and it's also hard to explain, but it's a bit risky and a new challenge for me.
Kojima day is hard to explain.
The realms of games. There's also another project, Pheasant, an espionage game. Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, that I think
It's
I
still
might
an early concept
yeah.
stage. So first I created a game IP as an indie company. This part's important to me, and no one believes it. Tells them I'm indies. Well, assuming that's... I hope this is a direct quote, because it's just funny sounding. This part is important because no one believes me when I tell them I'm indies. Indies not. Also, why you don't have to go through here because you didn't have to go through here last time.
I have to go into the dark world.
Right.
Right there.
Right, but you had another portal that you went through last time.
This is where I need to go.
Oh yeah.
There's that portal though.
Yeah.
So
that's
that
how.
might be the actual one.
Hmm.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't
Oh, fuck off with your fucking so many goddamn ads on everything that yes, reloading the page happens all
I
the time.
can't get high enough to get there, and there's nothing else to jump off. So yeah, I think I do have to go that way.
Now, Strength in RP, we're doing a sequel. Doing a sequel, and this is a game. Continue to add more. What comes next are different forms of media. Movies, anime, TV dramas, etc. Oh god. I created Kojima Productions under the scope of digital entertainment. I don't think it necessarily has to be video game.
Mm-hmm.
A Kojima anime.
I mean, yeah.
I'm kind of more fine with that. Just
And he made Snatcher back in the day, the FMV detective game.
sorry, what porn was this?
Not a porn.
Snatch?
Snatcher.
Oh, so it's the person getting the snatch. Got it.
Yes.
Porn.
Yes. Yeah, it was an anime FMV cyberpunk detective game,
Okay.
and like there's references in the original Metal Gear. In Otacon office, there's a Snatcher poster on the wall.
Okay.
Of course there is.
Arshilo.
No, the main character in Snatcher is 100% a ripoff of Mel Gibson.
That's amazing.
The same way Snake is a ripoff of Snake Plissken kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like,
I only ever thought of Death Stranding as a game. People tell me it feels like a movie. But I made it as a game. The direction, the setting, the story. So I don't intend to look back at it and try to see it from a movie perspective. Those works are my babies, and I love movies. So I want to be something that movie fans will really enjoy. I want it to be. I fucking can't read. I'll supervise the plot and help them make it, but I won't direct it.
really?
I can't right now with 3 ongoing projects.
Huh.
I'll help by communicating with the director I really trust. Maybe once I'm in the 3rd phase after Isn't. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I don't
Yes.
really care.
No, I think that's probably right. I would put If Metal Gear Revengeance can be a thing, Fizzant can be a thing. Okay. All the clues on where all the things were. Just like the original Prime.
Oh. Yeah, because PHY would be Fizz.
Mm-hmm.
INT.
Yeah.
Int.
Yes.
Int. Isn't. Isn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be some weird mix of like fission or physics isn't things not working right, like yeah.
Yeah, physics. Oh my god, that's the best idea. Physics isn't working right.
Yes,
so
it's so fizzint. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's fizz not.
Yeah, fizz not. Yeah.
Physics not. Yeah.
Again, Kojima is not that complicated with things like that.
Mm-hmm. There are many features.
His name is Die Hardman.
Damn it. But they actually do start explaining that it's because they respect old film.
Yes.
Because it's Kojima, so of course they respect old film. There are several Death Stranding adaptation projects currently underway. There is a different story I've written that's intended for a movie. Don't have time to direct it, so I won't, which is kind of like a test for my third phase.
An origin story for Death Stranding would be great as a movie. Mm-hmm. Like, tell why the timefall happened.
It's a good horror story at that point, because like people like suddenly just see someone walking on the street and then aging horribly and falling down in front of you.
Yeah.
Why did you choose WME? They reached out and had a good deal. I don't know. Fuck off. What's your timeline look like for the next game app? A personal ideal time. I have a personal ideal timeline. But Fizzant will take some time to complete. There's an indie studio called Kojima Productions in Japan. Really, guys, I'm indie.
I'm so indie.
I'm so indie.
Yeah.
I'm so indie, I'm jonesing right now.
He's technically right.
I know he's technically right. But it's funny.
Not this book again.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Fan of Jordan Peele. I explained the concept of OD to him. He was really interested in it, so I asked him to join me.
Oh, fuck you.
No.
Hit that little part again. Okay, I hit the corner, and so it just bounced me off back down there. And I have to do that every time I fail the boss fight. I have to do that jump every time. It's just after the save point. Okay, here we go. King/Queen. I don't remember which one it is.
Fizzant. Look at my chest. It glows. Oh, fuck, not tentacle.
I thought this was made in Texas, not Japan, damn it.
Yeah, there we go, that's a vagina. Yeah, never mind. Vagina dentata. I gotta get it in once a month.
Yeah, no, you did.
The Emperor Log. Oh, that says ing.
Yeah, Emperor Ing, yeah. No creature but Ing had ruler of the Ing horde. It will form numerous tentacles to defend itself. Eliminate them to weaken its defenses.
Okay, this keeps reloading and draining my battery, so fuck that. I'm done with you. have to destroy the tentacles, Bob.
Ow. It's kind of hard to keep an eye on them.
You can do it, Bob.
Walls are poison.
Floor is lava.
Jump! Oh wait, I'm wrong button.
Told you the floor is lava. Skip, skip, skip to Maloo. You got one. You'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
You got one. You've done 0 damage to the boss.
No, I'm just weakening defenses right now. Go. Gun back, please.
About a quarter.
And that's assuming this is one form.
Yeah. I don't assume anything. Except that you're gonna die.
Yeah, here, Axl Rose.
You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
Damn it. Lose targeting at random points.
Welcome to the inn guy. He's got rope to jump.
Out of the poison. Oh, cool. That just doesn't. Missile and ball motor right next to each other.
Oh, that laser beam so hot.
It makes my gun go away.
Oh.
So and didn't get any. Cool.
Okay, audience, are you ready for a segment I like to call John's Frustration?
Yes. It's time for me to get pissed again.
It's when I drink alcohol. When I get pissed. In British sense. I'm explaining the joke to you, John. He's back.
Yeah. Just clearing some distance. I know that laser's coming. Oh, fuck off.
Some decent damage.
Decent frame rates.
Yeah, you're not allowed frames.
Oh, we got more tentacles now.
Yeah, he's almost at half.
Ouch.
Did Jer make this? For the audience, John's brother Jer is playing a Slaneshi type army in one-page rule /40k, and he's gotten a bunch of tentacle monsters as his Slaneshi monsters. It's very sexual.
Yeah, very sexually charged miniature games.
Yes. He's trying to get you horny to distract you from his bad play. But trust us, guys, he's a great tactician. Actually, if that was his tactic, he's like, no, I'm just going to make something super pervy so you're distracted. It's not a bad idea.
It's not bad, no,
yeah.
Especially against, like, randos.
Yeah. My tits get up in your face. Oh, no. I can't do it. I'm going to drop pod out of this.
Yeah. I'm going to drop my pod!
I drop pod right in my pants.
No! God, why are they so close to each other?
Now I'm imagining a controller that none of the buttons are close to each other. Like you have to reach your arm around to hit the next button. It's a yoga ball that you actually have to reach around and touch the different buttons. The joysticks are in the crux of your arm as you reach around. You're like doing this a bunch to like, oh, I'd love it. It'd be great. Be the most frustrated controller ever. Oh, John, if you lose,
I know.
You do this all over
I
again.
know, because the fucking lock-on sucks. I mean, this is part of the supercomputer. Because the lock-on just doesn't click sometimes.
Hmm.
Don't hit, don't hit.
You need to be further away.
Yeah.
You got like a tickle in.
I know.
And we're back to the tentacles.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Want a goon?
I do not want to goon, no.
That's surprising, knowing you.
I am not necessarily a pro-goon advocate.
Really?
Like, I'm not a negative goon advocate, but I'm not a pro.
Oh.
Yeah, fine.
I'm neither for nor against this
Yeah,
thing.
Oh, God. That does nothing.
I suppose you're just not firing randomly.
The problem is... Oh, shit. Sweet, no? I look up and now here comes the portals. Gotta zoom around. I'm almost dead already.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Now, thank God running into his base doesn't just fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that energy ball. It homes in on me, it explodes large enough so if I'm up in the air it still hits. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do.
Consume product. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers, John.
Yeah, take the hit. And oh good, they all sweep into me afterwards.
And 15.
Yep.
Everybody ready?
Yep, here it goes. Oh, almost.
Oh.
Yep, just they always dangle above you so that ruins your connection. Oh, and they're immune when they've got the little sparkle.
5.
Yep.
So close to death, everybody. It's gonna happen.
And the best thing to do is super missile them, but I'm already down to 38 super missiles. I'm gonna die here because the ball just goes for you. You can't avoid the energy ball.
Oh, the frustration has begun. I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's got to do a stupid jump thing.
Yep, always gotta do the jump thing.
Better than a cutscene?
What do you mean?
A cutscene right before a boss?
What is better than the cutscene?
Doing a little jump thing?
I mean, if it was something that's easily executable, not finicky.
Hmm.
But if I happen to have lined myself up just poor enough, okay, then I'm good. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do for some of these attacks. There's obvious ones like the jump rope and the portals, yeah, just avoid them. But that dark energy sphere, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Cool, or he just, slap me in the face. And it's especially that they're above me all the time. Like, I can't see the ground, so, oh, I'm in the poison area. You can't see it. My only shot that homes is super missiles, which consumes like 10 missiles a shot. There's the energy ball. Fuck you, you dickhead. I can't look up high enough that I can just randomly shoot.
Some people recommend using the Annihilator Beam because it will automatically home in on the tentacles. But the problem with that is you will run out of ammo.
Yeah. Ooh. Nope, that hit.
And he also has 5 eyes if you wanted to scan, or 5 scan locates.
Oh, really?
Really.
Energy. I kind of dodged it.
Have you tried the Annihilator Beam yet?
No. Yeah.
Also, yes, he is multi-phased.
Yeah, I know he turns into this weird, like, cage mouth thing at the end.
The guide was like, oh yeah, this phase, like, this is the right idea. Yeah, you get this.
Yeah.
Then the second phase. And then the third phase. The annoying phase.
Yeah, the individual shots of Annihilator.
Yeah. Yeah. Not terrible.
Laser hit me.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is such a game for a woman. Gotta play jump rope to fight a boss. Fucking skip it up in this bitch. Ugh. We play a real game like Halo.
I don't play mature games for mature gamers such as myself.
Play a game for a man. We go down to soup
Just waiting for that one.
It's just... I wasn't intending to do that, but it was slightly there because my voice is a little rough.
Yeah.
Bop it. Now skip it.
It is a little bit of a buffet, yeah. I'm gonna fall into that. Damn it.
Yeah, there's nothing. I take it you like the Annihilator Beam trick?
If I don't use it for the damage when the core's exposed, then
And it works out.
yeah.
And it seems like you are getting ammo back every single time you're using it.
Yeah, every time I kill the tentacle. Well, yeah, especially because the ammo is always you get the opposite color, but if I'm using both, I just get both colors.
Yeah, this seems more manageable.
What I wanted.
Yeah.
Oh. Back. Damn it. Ugh, fucking laser. Boost.
Trying to tickle you, Jim.
I know. That's all it is. It's all tickling all the time.
It's a you're fighting a tickle monster that wants to play jump rope with you.
Yep. It truly is a Nintendo game.
I'm not saying you should because I don't know the next phase of the boss fight,
Fuck you.
but I wonder what a super bomb would do.
True. No, that's not gonna make it. Fuck. Get it off. Just wanted to get a super missile off. Nope, didn't get it. Cool. That
Zero.
did nothing. Yeah.
Try the super bomb.
Nope. It did nothing. Try it again. Okay. That. Oh yeah. Okay. If they're in the range.
Wants to skip to Maloo. I mean, you fucked it up with that.
Yeah, but now I'm down to 40 light ammo.
Yes.
A couple,
Yeah, you get quite a few. Huh?
We're doing jump roll. Cool. Popped up.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Super missile blasts it.
Oh, I gotta self-consume myself.
Mm-hmm. Self-suck initiated.
Foot job done. Now time for the self-suck. You never scanned the first one, so I don't know why you're scanning the second.
Because I can. I scanned the first. Well, I scanned it the first time I played. Yeah. Bless the shattered. This is awesome.
No, if there's an area that's
No,
not.
there's no area.
Gotta turn into the ball and.
What, super bomb again? Oh wait, you know what? Yep, magnet.
Oh.
Gonna have to go for that.
The tentacles?
Yeah. poison moving up?
Yes.
Why is the poison moving up? This is fun. This is a very fun fight. Okay, I have to... Yeah, I have to bait out the tentacle. And then blast it. Yeah, now it's... Yeah, goo is shooting out. Okay. Fucking... it sucks. Okay, is that it? Oh, I'm still taking damage. Okay, there we go. There's a tour done.
Okay, phase 2 is not anything to...
No,
Right.
once especially knowing what to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, this one where now he's a big spider cage thing. Yeah.
He's just in aim with the crown.
Yeah. To rule it in hard, further his indication the Emperor has occurred. It only seems to be taking damage when it's hard or light, or find a way to change the heart to one of these colors. Oh, yeah, yep, just fucking Gundam laser me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Open up.
No!
Open up.
No!
Do it. There you go.
I'm the king.
Lasers.
I'm the emperor. I'm the Burger King.
Yep.
Yeah!
Open.
It does have a exposed thing. When it charges you, you might be able to shoot through that hole, but
It's
not
inside the
recommended.
interior. It's not actually on the back. Oh,
What?
froze me.
Oh.
Hit for that one.
No, it's still
Oh no, now he's got hit all over the place.
You got some
He got some ammo, yeah, but he still has a whole
I was
bunch of bugs.
more worried about the health. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no save point between this and the Dark Samus fight at the end after this. So you have to beat him and then go straight to the next boss fight.
Missed it.
Yep.
But hey, we now have a tactic for every phase.
Yeah, sort of. And I don't know about that last phase. I don't know if there's really a good tactic for it.
Have enough health.
Oh! Don't die!
Yes. Yes. I'm a dirty beauty. Is he too low?
Nope, good.
He's
Okay.
good. And it bounces you off and drops you right back down to the bottom.
Okay.
He's there.
Good super missile. Yeah, fuck. I can probably get one more in. Ah, fuck. Nope.
Oh.
That hit, but it didn't count. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
he was already transitioning.
As you know, people transitioning are void of any personal damage you can inflict on them.
Yeah. The shell protects them.
Hit. There we go. Oh, good. The gun bugged out. I got hit, but I didn't get hit. But I did get hit.
So did you get hit?
Yes.
And also super bombed one of these.
Oh, right. Yeah,
That's the other tactic we learned last time.
right.
Go back to that area and tell them right when they come back.
Oh, they're up in the air. If it's
Right now.
this when they don't land. Get out in time. And they do their little panic thing always after the dark bomb. Yeah, like, nah.
Yep.
Yep, okay. Get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got it. Go.
No. That was disappointing.
Nope, took that hit. Poison. Nope. Right. Don't do that often.
There you go.
There we go. 1.
You only lost 1 bar of health. Oh, sorry. You regained enough of it during that. Yeah, the camera's not pulled back far enough for a lot of this to work.
Yeah. Yes. It could use the sound effect,
It
yeah.
definitely needs a sound. You get high enough, I don't think you take damage.
Right. Oops.
So I think that you're following the strategy that I laid out.
Yeah. Yes. Well, luckily, yeah, this part you can kind of farm a little bit. Go.
Have enough health. That's the strategy. I now believe that you could do this. Before, not a chance in it. But since my expert coaching got you there, I'll take all the credit.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know how everyone has a fucking podcast now?
Sure.
For just no good reason? There's one that I am enjoying more and more the clips of. Because it's just one guy's a fucking idiot.
Oh, you're talking about the Hawk 12 podcast?
No, there's no girls on this one.
That's why it's entertaining.
Despite the fact that it's with an idiot, yes. And I usually hate those things. But it's the type of arguments that we get into because of, like, Andrew says something dumb. And then we just, like, have to explain, like, no, it's not, what, how? It's the frustrating moment of, like, how are you this dumb? And it's someone else having the argument, so I'm there for it. So the most, I think the most famous clip from them was the Fruit Loops thing of like it just like, oh yeah, like talking about cereal and like, yeah, I like Fruit Loops. Oh, what flavor of Fruit Loops do you like?
Yeah.
And he's like, what? It's fruit. It's
Yeah.
like, one flavor. It's like, no, there's green, there's like purple, there's blue. It's like, no, they're all, it's all one flavor, just because they're different colored. Well, it's called Fruit Loops. Like, what do you think it's like flavor? Like, yes, they're all Fruit Loops and they're all one flavor. They're not each individual different flavors.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's the purple. Like, what flavor do you think it has? Like, well, it's green, so it's probably like apple or something. I don't know. It's like,
I don't.
That's not.
Well, also, I don't know kind of indicates you can't tell what flavor it is.
Yes. But it's just, it's those type of arguments constantly, and I'm just, It's great. I love it so much because I only get a clip every once in a while. But they're enjoyable because they're so stupid. And I don't have to, like, be there for them just being stupid. Because one person will actually be on the, like, salient point of, like, you're... No, that's not how any of this works. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while. All those bosses with just health.
Yep. Big old health spongy. You have to put him in a stun state.
It's purple.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Get a little bit. There we go.
Fuck you, crab man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's back.
Yep.
That was nearly pointless.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing you get a big hit and it chunks his health.
Yeah. It's just how often can I get a hit with all the legs in the fucking face?
Yeah. And then I randomly move, randomly open my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch a speedrunner do it.
I know.
2 seconds later. Or it's like, we just skipped this fight because if you just go down the elevator right after entering.
You just clip through the floor.
Yeah, and then you fight Samus.
Yeah.
And then you're done. The titular Metroid comes and says, "Thank you, Princess, for rescuing me."
Yep.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. I gotta do my little fake outs, teehee.
How did you become the king?
I'm the big one. Therefore I'm the king.
Let me launch something in your face so you actually can't get a hit off too.
Oh god, fucking yeah. Trying to hit missile, but they're right next to each other.
You've missed every time.
Mm-hmm.
But did nothing.
And he's already reset.
No.
Now he is.
Now he is. I want to go for smaller shots.
Yeah. I was hoping the black hole would do AoE damage and you just be near it might actually hit him.
And sadly, it does not. The white big shot, I think, works real well.
Well, yeah, that's like a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of tiny shots. The fucking mouth close is the stupidest part. He's not attacking. We're just gonna sit there and waste time.
Yeah. Waiting. Mm-hmm. It's a known mechanic in Nintendo games. He's purple. Yeah. Is he back?
He's already. They did enough damage to just.
Oh,
force him to a
yeah,
reset.
because quarters.
Yeah.
So now his moveset's going to be
Yeah,
changed a little bit.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Cool.
He's purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Base change?
I'm assuming, because that's right at the half,
Yeah.
on his hit points.
I'm
Doing
a
the
crab.
charge. Yep, he's grabbing.
How about them crab apples?
Oh, why is it not hitting that button? I know I'm not going for the right button. Or the wrong button.
I know you're not going for the right button because you're not. Yes. I fucking just brain farted entirely in the middle of that. Is it bigger in the center now?
Maybe it might be growing the little core energy. Yeah, he does have a little open thing.
Good luck fucking getting it in there.
Yeah, well, consider, that was him running into a wall there.
That's why don't go for the big shots. God,
Why aren't they hitting? Back. No. Oh, he's got a fucking horn laser.
That turns off your gun.
Yep, there he comes. And he's back to normal.
He's white.
I want to be white, I want you to be dark.
Anti-racist.
No, it's because it's easier to kill.
Him like once amongst that entire
I
barrage.
know.
Just the dark beam sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh god.
Crab tank run.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, jump in my face. Okay. There, do you reset?
Possibly.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
He's white again.
He went neutral and I blasted him with a full charge white shot. So
Which turned him white.
I think he went to the next phase. Go to crab tank. Okay. Yeah, just sit in my goddamn face.
Yes.
Fucking die.
What are you targeting?
I'm targeting him. He only has the one target point. And he's resetting.
Shoot it.
Oh, okay. That counts. Now, hopefully, I'm misremembering that there is no save point. We'll find out.
Hopefully? Oh, hopefully you're misremembering.
I'm misremembering,
yes.
yes.
I now understand what you said.
Mm-hmm. But from what I remember, it just, like, there's no... It's just pure cutscene, and then the next boss fight starts. That's what I remember.
I'm assuming they would fill you up at least?
Oh. I mean, yeah, usually when I take the energy from the other places, it's a full heal and ammo up.
I have the power of booby lamps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, this place is coming apart.
Mm-hmm. Go this way, not the way you came. Otherwise, you'd go by save point. Oh wait, Is the save point turned off? Pretty sure it is, because if it's timed, it's not gonna let me save. Save point was just straight there. I don't see the glow of light.
You're full of everything.
No, I'm not. I don't have missiles.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, the save point's deactivated. Damn it. Oh, that's right. It's one big timer. The boss fight's on the timer as well.
Shit.
God, yeah, it's all coming back now. How much this really does suck. This is such a bad final boss fight. And this one's only 2 phases, I believe. And I think the second phase might almost be like an auto win. But I'm not too sure. And there still is time limitation. So even if it is an auto win, if you can't kill it fast enough, oh, time runs out, game over. Look at me, I'm all fucking goopy now.
That's cool looking. Like, that's actually cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Wait, stop it. I'm trying to take a family photo, damn it. Okay,
Dark Samus 3.
And phase on energy weapons, defenses, but full power. Phase on exposure has rendered Dark Samus invisible to your dark visor. Super dash or something.
Your super beam.
Yeah, special beam cannon.
That's bullshit.
Right in my face. Again. So now we're doing the Super Bowl. Oh no, we're shooting blasts. Oh, what is this? Just fucking stop so I can hit you with shit. Why my targeting goes up like that? Unless it's potentially done so I can see the missiles incoming.
Possibly.
Fire! That actually hurt it?
Don't know.
God. Nope.
Keep your distance, keep firing super missiles until she moves towards the middle of the room. Switch up your echo visor. Then she becomes a Dirk. Same as 4 on Dirk. Shoot her with Phazon.
I don't have. That's first game. We don't have Phazon Blast.
This is Prime 2.
We have Light, Dark, and the Annihilator.
This is
Sure, this is blocking
oh.
me. Blocking me, so I can't step in that to energize myself. There's again the second phase. I think we get like a super gun,
okay.
But so little
need to
damage.
shoot a couple of super missiles at her until she disappears. Then switch to the echo visor to see her. Keep your distance and keep firing super missiles. So she switches to the next phase.
She takes no damage. I can't do it until now. And then she does it again.
Yeah.
And I did like no damage there with the super missile. I'm down to 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she goes right back.
And that did no damage.
Yeah, that's a super missile.
Try to scan her again. I want to see if she's
Scanning,
she's phase 4. Yeah.
Unstable phase on energy form. Target's immune to generate shield immune to all forms of attack except phase on energy. Draw and expelled phazon for use as a weapon. So okay, when the camera pans up. No. Think I'm charging my beam that pulls in energy. That's just hurting me. The other ones are just missiles. And I'm dead. Ready to fight the Ing Emperor again? Oh. Oh, it checkpoints us.
Nice.
Okay.
This is not bad.
No, I don't remember this.
Charge up your charge beam and hold it, but don't fire it. Move around and dodge her blast, and wait for her to fire a cluster of small phazon shots. These can be absorbed into the charge beam shot you're holding up, turning it bright blue.
That never happened.
When this happens, move closer and blast her for good damage. Back up and start charging again. It just might be too close. It's the only thing I can think of.
I'm usually back as far as I can be before I start stepping into the phazon poison like barrier.
Don't worry about the missiles.
I mean, I have 100, yeah.
Give yourself that much more time. But you can't because you're too far away. It'd be like
True.
right under her.
You're right. It worked better when I was under her ass. Lock on, please. Your trigger's sticky.
Okay.
The left trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, missile.
Can you go further back?
I am as far back as I can go right now. Oh, that got
There
it.
you go.
Yep, and she does it again.
And then you rinse and repeat.
Right.
So you actually have to like target them and jump into them. You missed.
I didn't miss, I took damage.
Hmm.
So it canceled my shot. Okay, good. Yep. Oh, fuck you.
Where?
It blasted my side. Don't jump.
I like that it doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
But it just never mind. Back to my bullshit.
Time to go back to, yeah, stupid, like, oh, missile, haha. Fuck off. Do you like how it doesn't really absorb the way everything else in the game absorbs?
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Makes perfect sense. Glad you get a kick of that part.
Yes. Well, consider it's the same attack every time. Oh, come on!
It's coming.
No! Okay. Man.
You just gotta do it one more time.
Yeah.
You got 2 health bars and 3 minutes to do it in. No. Bad.
You get back there.
Stop it.
You make your blueberry jam, and you feed me some.
Give me some Fruit Loops. I like the blue ones the best.
Yes.
They taste like blueberries.
Fucking. Oh, fuck off. I got it. There we go. Last phase.
No.
Now I gotta get all that Kaneda on you and become a big old goopy monster. And Sam's just gonna do the Akira slide.
I'm an homage to you. Oh, coming closer to me, are you, dear? I need to get closer so I can punch you.
Well, I don't want to stick a finger in your booby holes. They're so enticing.
Can I touch your titty? Uno tata.
Boop. That it? I swore there was one more fight.
Samus, you're too extra. Fucking just standing there waiting for it to die. Sucking that phase home. Oh no, it's the ING.
Oh my god.
International
Yeah? Portal Pro? Okay.
Nagori gang.
I swore there was one more fight. I might be Prime 3? I don't know. I think? No, because Prime 3, Dark Samus rides a Mother Brain.
What?
Yeah. Dark Samus rides a Mother Brain in Prime 3.
Yeah, the power.
Yeah, I swore Dark Samus phased into the giant phase on wall behind us, becomes this big old goop thing that just shoots beams at us, and then we just like blast it.
Not allowed.
And that's, yeah. Ugh, wow, yeah. My memory of this game is very much too far gone.
The planet is healed.
Oh,
Right, there's more Mothmen.
Yes. Yes, many of the Mothmen were kept in like a hibernation thing because it was the only way to keep them from being
I
possessed.
don't care, John.
I'm just saying. I know. I remember that. Because we actually get to see a whole bunch of Mothmen pretty soon.
Oh, Samus is back in her regular
The
attire.
light suit was a rental. You have to give it back. It was just for the very end, and also you have to pay a cleaning fee.
Don't make me put on my dump truck suit.
There is actually a really good edit someone did of this last scene where, right here, she's walking out, she's going to the white, right here, she lifts up her hand. People photoshopped it as her flipping them off, and she walks off.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ah, that's funny. Hooray!
Why was she even there?
His distress signal. The Federation troops at the very beginning, those the human groups that were all zombified we had to fight. Yeah, there was a distress signal from them that she was responding to. But they all dead, so it don't matter. And the Mothman said, hey, bring us the light and, you know.
And then you
Good
could get the
thing.
fuck out.
Oh man, I hope it's after credits we get to see Samus's face, because you do need to see Samus's awful face.
That's right.
If not, I will begin my investigative findings.
Just ready to say my famous line. What's wrong with your face?
Oh yeah, your famous line.
Yeah,
Yes.
clearly I invented it, not paying homage to anybody.
No Chrome's broken for me, so it won't start. That's cool.
Well, don't fuck with stuff now. We're
I
gonna
know,
kill the
exactly.
stream again.
I'm gonna destroy the screen.
John.
But yeah. So playing this more than anything annoys the fuck out of me that they're not gonna give Prime 2 the same remake treatment they did for Prime 1, because this is the one that needs the most fixing. So the remake treatment would make it a better game. Because for the most part, it's mostly small things that makes this game suck. The fucking ammo sucks. Damage spongy bosses suck. The backtracking isn't unique enough, so it sucks to have to keep doing it like too much.
In the original Metroids, when you see a door you can't open, it's like a...
It's a promise of something in the future,
Yeah.
yes.
So like, oh, I came back to this area, and it might just be super missiles, but like, fuck, I can finally open that door.
It's that thing of, okay, that's something to keep in mind when I come back through this area. And the good ones inevitably lead you back to those areas anyways, because they're like, okay, you now have new tools, try to explore
This
other
corridor
things.
can go up to that one door, but there's like 3 doors that you can explore on the way.
But yeah, and that's what I think, because there is a lot of people who really they think this is the best of the of the Prime trilogy, and
They're wrong.
yes,
Yes.
yes. The only thing I can think of is that they just like the amount of backtracking. Not that it's good backtracking, but this one makes you backtrack more than anything. So they feel like they're playing the most Metroidvania of the Prime series ever, because it has one of the key aspects of that subgenre.
One of my I don't know what to call it. Like, I give more points to this. Like, I enjoy it more.
Right.
Like, but it's not required for Metroidvania.
No.
Is the ability to skip power-ups.
Right.
I can't see this game having that.
No, the Prime games generally don't have a power. There's skippable power-ups. They're optional. You know,
Once you get double jump, you can just beat the game.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Because, yeah, we can get a super missile thing for all of the guns in this game. And we only did it for the black hole, which is why I can shoot that black hole there. That's the super missile shot for the dark gun. There's one for the light gun and one for the
I thought
Annihilator.
the light gun was the shotgun.
That's just a charge shot.
Oh, it's just the charge.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The regular dark shot is the normal dark. If I charge the dark shot, it freezes enemies when I hit them.
Right.
And then, yeah, super dark shot missile is the black hole.
Gotcha.
So yeah, each one and same thing with the first Prime game. Each of the guns had a super missile variant.
But I don't care.
Right. But
They're not
those aren't necessary to complete the game.
right.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking back to Shadow Complex.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount that people beat that game with is
Right.
just fucking great. And it's just like, yeah, you have to get like really good time jumps.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like possibly damage boost off an enemy. But otherwise, like, you don't need much to beat the game.
Well, that was the nice thing with Metroid Dread, is that not only could you sequence break, they rewarded you. When you do the Kraid fight, and if you have bombs before you're supposed to have them, you insta-kill Kraid.
Right.
If you have the super boost run...
Face.
let's see.
Aw.
yeah, damage.
Hard
64.
mode.
Aw. Okay, yeah, we didn't get the...
We didn't get 69.
Extra cutscene. Oh, we didn't. I should have scanned all those things. Unless there's a cutscene. Nope, it's going back to title menu. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna look it up myself.
Yeah. Because there's a compare, like, look up, yeah, Samus's face, Prime 1, Prime 2. Because people put them side by side, and it's just like, yeah, it is a what's wrong with your face moment. Because they told a Western studio to anime-ize their character, and Western people don't know how to do anime right.
No, the how to draw anime books are the worst.
Yes, they are one of the most cancerous things you can ever read. But yeah, this game, replaying this game has really lowered my opinion of it. It is closer to a 2 out of 5 than a 3. I think a lot of the deliberate choices made in this game hurt it a lot. Yeah, that's what we went to.
We went from a
A
normal,
realistic woman,
yeah,
to
normal
this
looking model.
weird, like,
Two
plastic lady.
2 reminds me of like PlayStation 1 graphics, where they were trying to do something. So that's probably like 13 frames of turning ahead animation.
Yeah. Yeah.
3's okay.
3's acceptable.
3 is what 2 should have been. Like,
Yes.
you want to animate part 1.
Yeah,
3 is
that's
acceptable.
when they kind of like.
Hunters, I fucking hate.
Yeah.
Not that it's particularly bad. It just is. Ugh. Like, yeah, two's just bad.
It's
Like,
just a bit. Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah. It's.
But 3, Hunters just doesn't give me like a Samus vibe. It looks.
It looks like a different character.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody from like Tekken or maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
That's I made that character in Soul Calibur right there.
Yes. But yeah, there we go. Prime 2 done. We'll take a break from the Prime series for a while and eventually come back and do Prime 3. But for the
Yeah,
time
her
being...
face is great in Prime 1.
Yes, exactly. I love...
And then also just like the updated graphics, like...
Yeah. Oh yeah, once the remaster came out. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks fucking awesome. Yeah,
Sorry to derail you, but fuck.
So we'll take a break and be back with
Death Stranding.